Hey man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy back again with another video, man. Now, Hauser figured out the first NBA 2K26 tall build that he's going to use in NBA 2K26, knowing with the news that we got today, tier 3 dribble moves, build personalizations, permanent max plus ones and twos. You feel me? The max plus ones and twos, they gonna cycle. Make sure you subscribe to Koza. Link in the description. He gonna get you right on the dribble moves, all that, and then subscribe because he's finna go crazy on the tall guard. He'll definitely put y'all on. One thing I want y'all to do right now: don't ever be behind. Get ready now. I redid mine because I already had it done, but I redid mine. My whole 6'8" planned out. But knowing what we know now, we still gotta go through community day. Knowing what we know now, I got my build ready to go. My 6'8" point forward slasher. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. So we're gonna look at what builds he made. Make sure you subscribe to him, subscribe to me too. On the way to 4K. Let's get to it, man.
So people around the community are quickly realizing that the builder in 26 is almost exactly the same, as well as the badges, badge thresholds, and animation thresholds. Now, I don't personally have a problem with this because I feel like the builder wasn't the problem in 25 outside of guards getting like 99.
I agree with that. One thing I hopefully they do is give everybody the same my player points. Give everybody the same my player points, because this year 6'4s went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, they had it all. They can have 90, they can have 90, 99 3, they can have 99 steal, 86 playmaking, 86 ball handle, somewhere in the 90s dunk. They had it all. Yeah. So hopefully they
95 ball handle, 91 steal, 99 mid, but that's a whole other topic. So in today's video, I kind of wanted to give my supporters a heads up on where my head is at with my first build going into NBA 2K26. This, of course, isn't finalized, and I always want to mention that this won't be the game-breaking best meta build in the game. I'm making my build how I like to play the game, and I push everybody to do the same. Y'all know 2K17, I was the playmaker, 18 was the point forward, 19 point forward, 20, 6'7 playmaker, 22 play glass, 23 was the two-way point forward, and this year was a mix of a lot of builds, but I'm sure y'all get the point. Just do me a favor and support the channel by dropping a like and checking out the links down below for the Twitch and the second channel. So something I mentioned in my last video is 6'6s. You're gonna get 2 max plus 2s, right? You're gonna get 1 for the season, I imagine, and then 1 for whatever you specialize in. And I imagine you get a cap breaker season 1, and then you're also gonna get 1 or 2 cap breakers throughout what you specialize in as well through the challenges. So these are definitely some things to keep in mind. The biggest things are the 2 max plus 2s, and I'm gonna specialize in playmaking. And something I mentioned in my last video, if I specialize in play
right here, what do you say? Go handle for days, max plus 1, or max plus 2 the legend. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do, and you see it right here, they get 6'6 gets gold light and launch, boosted the legend. My 6'8 silver, that's on the Hall of Fame. I can't lie, that's gonna be OP. And then if you don't want to upgrade cap breakers, the cap breakers that you get from the build specialization, you can take it to the you know what I'm saying, take it to the physicals. You feel me? Also progression launches over, so if I complete the playmaker one, which I definitely will, I could definitely send it to my next build. You know what I'm saying? It's just I like that. I like that they added new features in the builder, which makes it different. You know what I'm saying? Which makes demigod builds come out. You know what I'm saying? Demigod builds. Brother Jones said 6 nines, we get silver, because I played 6'9" last year. We get silver. 6'10" and 6'11", and probably I think anything above 6'10", probably do everything above 6'10" get that 68. Because if so, let's go for a 7-footer. Come on now.
Making on the 6'6", I can go from gold handles and gold lightning launch to legend handles and legend lightning launch. 6'7s, I'll still get gold handles for days, so I can boost up to legend handles for days, and then I can go from silver to Hall of Fame lightning launcher, or I could do another badge. And also the 6'8s, like I loved my 6'8 in 2K19, and I'll have both silver. I'll have silver handles, a silver lightning launch, and I can max plus 2 both of those. So I have Hall of Fame lightning launch, Hall of Fame handles on a 6'8 point forward build. I definitely want to go point forward, play glass, somewhere around that name. But let me stop rambling, and I got 6 builds here, all a little bit different. You're gonna see some 6'7 small forward, 6'7 power forward, 6'8 power forward, 6'8 small forward. So they're all pretty much the same, they're just a little bit different, just so I can snap to each of them. Now I wanted to get a little bit higher shooting badges because shooting will be harder in 26. So instead of like the 76-3 like I usually go, I'm gonna get.
I don't think shooting gonna be harder in 26. I don't. It is green or miss. It is pure green window. So harder, no, but you gotta get it hit a direct timing, yes. So I think for majority, y'all might have to have an 80. Some of y'all can't shoot with a lower 3-ball at all. Some of y'all can't even shoot with a higher 3-ball. Y'all be having 92 shooting 37%. You got gold shooting badges and you got a 92 3-ball. Why is you 37%, dog? But for me, I'm definitely going, like I said, all right, if y'all want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? But I got my whole build written down, so I know exactly what I'm going for directly. So when the game comes out, it's probably gonna take me 10 minutes. When we look at community day, that's when we're gonna get the animation requirement, and that's gonna tweak it a little bit more. But so far, I got it all.
End up going like try to get like 83 or mid 80s. Hopefully, I'm gonna go 89. I'm leaving.
One thing, hopefully, let us get the shooting down before we make a consumption. Because I know the bots, I know the bad players. I can't shoot. The game ain't even fully came out yet. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike Wayne, stay to the game that you made, please. We'll get used to it. The good players will definitely adjust. Even the average players, they will adjust. Don't listen to that small. If the majority like the shooting this year, don't listen to that small percentage talking about they can't shoot. They ain't even try. They ain't even let the game get used. They ain't even get used to the game yet, bro. So don't tweak it yet, bro.
Leaving room here because I can go up to 91 mid-range, so I'm leaving room here for the gold shifty shooter. We do know gold shifty shooter is 91 mid-range, and even without cap breakers, I'll still have 89 mid-range with gold set shot specialist. And if shooting is really too hard, I can also max +2 this to go to legend. But finishing should be back. I really want to go back to my layups, at least 80 driving layup on these builds, and then the playmaking, I want to get gold handles for days, of course, boost that to legend. At least silver lightning launch, depends what dribble styles you get at 75 compared to 80 to 85, 86. I got high pass act for the point forward and play glass build names, playmaker build names, but also since I'm doing the playmaking, since I'm specializing in playmaking, I imagine the challenges will be assist. And to get assist, I want to make that easier on myself with this higher pass act. Now you will see other builds, I'll go 89 to get silver versatile visionary. And that's probably what I'll end up going with, is just one of the variants. 92 prim, no steal on this one, 68 block, 70 O board for the driving kicks and the box outs, and then solid speed and agility. Moving on to the power forward, you see these names, 2-way perimeter point forward, playmaking midi specialist. You got some cool build names in 25 already, but similar build. This one's gonna go down 76 3-point rating. It's going to go down on perimeter because this is playing power forward. Now, I'm not going to be guarding, ball handlers too much. 85 D board, 85 strength, 85 speed. I did go up to 74 block to get bronze paint patroller on this one. And I'm still keeping that 89 mid, full room to go to 81 mid for, again, gold shifty shooter. That's one thing I didn't like on my build for 2K25 is without the max +1s from silver shifty shooter to gold shifty shooter, I was shooting pretty inconsistent on my build, so I really want to get at least gold.
That's what this game. Hopefully, I think 26 definitely gonna be more consistent. I ain't gonna lie. I think 26 gonna be way more consistent. So if niggas out there shoot with a 50, real consistent, it's straps. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have a 90 shooting completely consistent. You shouldn't. If you got a 90, I feel like you got a 90 next year. It shouldn't be really no reason you missing unless a nigga playing extra good defense. If you wide open, you should be hitting damn near every shot. I feel like you should be hitting every shot anyway because it's open. But especially with a 90, I think it's going to be way easy.
Shifty shooter this year. Of course, 80 layup and then, 72 standing dunk paired with 60 driving dunk just to get those dunk animations and the standing dunk animations if I catch it off a cut. And of course, the power forwards will have higher vertical as well as higher, rebounding. Going down to this one. Now, this one has lower pass act. This is in case because they added in like 4,200 unique names or something like that. If I'm not getting the point forward name or something I like, I'll just go back down until 75 pass act. I won't have to upgrade pass act that much. And I can get more on the build. It doesn't really look like I get much more. I got some more steel for silver interceptor. I don't even know if that's worth, to be honest. I'm just gonna scratch this build. Now going to a 6'6 small forward. What's this build name? This build name is 2-way mid-range point forward. Now I'm still going with the 89 mid-range. Still room to go 91 for gold shifty. This one did go down to 76 3-point rating. This one doesn't have any dunk. But this, has 86 field ball. You're gonna have to sacrifice something for that gold lightning launch. and that gold handles for days. I'm gonna max +2 both of these for legend, and I have an 89 pass act. So this really is a point forward, a two-way point forward, a 92 perimeter defense, gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, gold pick dodger, bronzy movable enforcer. We still get some block, still get some O-board for the driving kicks. Decent physicals, 85 speed, 85 agility. I definitely want to leave room in the physicals for if I get like +5 cap breakers from a rep reward. I want to leave room in there for the speed and agility. But my first 2 cap breakers will go to 91 mid-range, and then maybe even cap break 3 pass act to get Hall of Fame dimer or something like that. But I really like this build. Legend handles, legend lightning launch on a 6'6" point forward, and I can play defense. I can rebound a little bit, decent physicals. The only thing is the 3-point scaring me going into 26 when it should be a harder 2K or a harder shooting 2K. And then lastly, we got some 6'8s. We got stretch point 4. This is going to be the power forward.
So the other night, my family was deciding what to watch.
Who is you? Hey, I'm not gonna be watching this whole shit, man. Niggas trying to advertise and shit, yeah. Y'all think he finna get burnt? What the hell? Nigga throwing medicine balls and shit.
High pass deck, of course, going to help with the playmaking challenges and the gold break starter. So this one's going to get 80 driving layup, the finishing, the dunk on the cuts. It's going to get the 87 mid-range, which is like, I don't get gold set shot or gold shifty, which is like whatever. But I am 6'8".
This is one thing I am thinking about going, and I just changed it in mine. I ain't gonna lie, like I just did mine because I didn't touch it. I had mine set before we even started getting news about 2K26, so I didn't change mine. But yeah, mine's on the 87. But one thing I did do is you would take down your wingspan just in case. Like I think I need that. You know what I'm saying? You think you need that 2 extra push? Go ahead and put it at 89 off the. You know what I'm saying, off the cap breakers. One thing y'all better play off them cat breakers. We probably get cat breakers for finishing the if we got a Spike Lee story, we probably get cat breakers for that somewhere in between and throughout that. We probably get something for that. You got the rep, you got the build specialization. It's probably a little bit more. Oh, and then seasons. You got seasons, yeah. So play off the cat breakers. We probably gonna end off at the end of this year. Probably gonna end off at like 30 cat breakers. So if this game is decent, hopefully the game plays. So Mike Wayne, bro, please be true on your word. If the game plays decent, a lot of people will have a lot of cap breakers. I can't lie. From rep, from the My Career Story mode, hopefully Spike Lee, you cook something up. Hopefully Spike Lee working for it, he cooks something up. And then we get cap breakers through that, like I said, seasons, rep, and then build specialization. So that equal like what, 35, 30. I think it's 30 and so. But play out them caps, man. Play on them cap breaks.
The ball handle, I would cap break one this to go to 86. 87 pass sack, silver, lightning launch. Like I said, we have to see the dribble styles. It all comes down to the animations and the new animations in the game and the animation thresholds. Because how they just reworked the dribble styles and like the burst this year.
In the cap breakers.
If I can burst solid with a 75 speed of ball, a 6.
Well, I say cap breakers work different this year. So when you at like 70, when you right here, when you pass 85, that +1 all the way up. But when you something like this, I can think hopefully if I can use one cap breaker and get like 6, max it out, and then I get some new animations. Hopefully we got some anime. Because one thing is with 25, I think we had like one animation that was Tyrese Halliburton, which was a 78. Hopefully we got more in between. That's the one thing about this system that we got that I hate. You ain't got nothing in between this right for. So either you go 86, you go 86, or you go 75, or you go 68 or 91. But after you pass 86, it ain't really nothing for that. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't look too bad. Max +2ing the handles, max +2ing the lightning launch, Hall of Fame and Hall of Fame. 6'8", I mean, this is a power forward, like lower perimeter, a higher D board, higher strength. Physicals aren't bad on this one either. But we go to the power or the small forward. What's the build name? This is stretch point 4 and 2-way 3-level point forward. If I do something like this, like a 6'8" point forward, high pass sack, 86 ball handle, I'm gonna max +2 handles, max +2 lightning launch, and this one gets the shooting that I want, the potential to go to 91, for gold set shot off the rip with no cap breakers, and then gold shifty later with the mid 80s 3-point. This one gets 85 driving layup, so I can, I could slow down my euros. I can get different euro packages, layup packages. I want to explore. I want a high enough layup to explore the customized layup packages. So this 85 layup, silver layup mix master, that's an easy max +1 too, or even a max +2, because I don't know if you get a max +2 for the tier 1 and tier 2 badges. I think you do. But this, I mean, max +2 in the layup mix master, the Hall of Fame,
doing jellies, okay.
And then Hall of Fame handles, Hall of Fame lightning launch.
And then what Mike Wayne said, he tier 3 animations, past 85 plus. You feel me? He gonna loosen up the some of the animation height restrictions, so taller guards should seep into some, you know what I'm saying, some more dribble moves, some more layups, some more animations as a whole. One thing, as a 6'8", I highly guarantee you do this. 84, 70, silver paint patroller. It goes crazy. You'll be able to guard 7 3s, 7 4s, especially if you play it right and you faster than them. So
it would be an amazing driving kick, tall, 6'8", long wingspan point forward build. I'd have the driving layup to explore the customized layup packages. I'd have the shooting for the harder 2K, gold set shot, and gold shifty eventually. And if shooting is too hard, I can max +2 these, or still max +1 them. I still get 92 perim, which hopefully, yeah, I get room for 95 perimeter. So I would, if I could cap break 3 of these for Hall of Fame challenger, 95 perim on the point forward, the two-way point forward. I don't get, a lot of steal on these builds, but that's what I'm sacrificing this year. I still get bronze interceptor. Kind of just want to play straight up D going into this year. 68 block. So this is just maxed O board. I mean, this O board costs nothing. I could just upgrade free throw if I wanted to, but I'm just maxing my O board.
Maybe you need a little flat.
Base up in that lows, my nigga. 1 2 3 1 to get out here.
What did I do? Bang! Right there. I'm just maxing my O board. On the driving kicks, especially when I play park. I'll drive, beat my defender, drive. Somebody will drop out the corner. I'll hit the corner early, and I'll also box out my man since I beat my man to the basket. And then I'll get the O board and kick back out. I got the pass sack, got the finish.
I know one thing, my build weakness gonna be useless under the basket. I don't like being under the basket for real anyway.
Customized layup packages. I got the shooting. I mean, now I'm looking back, and the physicals. I mean, I'm looking back on this build. And a 6'8" small forward is looking really nice to me going into 2K26. The 6'8" point forward build. And again, it comes down to a lot of animations and stuff. Getting what animations with speed ball. Because if you don't get any good dribble styles with 75, probably shouldn't go 86 speed with ball with the 6'6", But if I can make this work, I really, really like how this build looks going into 2K26 with everything they've announced so far. But y'all can let me know which build was your favorite. I'm actually really liking this build. And if I wanted something more, I could also take down, my physicals are really wealthy on this build. I could take these down and maybe upgrade dunk, steal, maybe block even. I mean, I'm really liking the look of this build. And again, I know they added in a lot of unique build names, but I really just want the play glass or point forward or two-way point forward, 3-point point forward. I like those OG build names. I don't really care too much for the new unique names. It's awesome that they're doing that. It'll be cool. I'm sure it'll be unique. Everybody's build name will be different probably. I don't know at this point. But I want to keep my game. I want to keep my brand. I want to go point forward. I want to go play glass. I want to be a two-way. I want to be a playmaker. And I want to lab up early on these tall dribbling builds. But y'all let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking for yourselves, what attributes you are targeting, and which routes
One thing I noticed about his build is his playstyle. He want to be what? The playmaker. He wants to dissect the defense, make the plays. Learn your damn playstyles, bro. If you want to be a tool, like you want to be an elite shooter and be in lockdown, there should be no reason I should see you with an 80 ball handle. 70, cool. You gotta have a little bit of ball handle. But don't be trying to do everything. You see his playstyle. His playstyle. He's trying to. What's the highest thing on every build? Defense. You know what I'm saying? Playmaking is one of the highest things on his build. He can shoot. He's not really a dunker, even though this build you see gotta have some dunking. On some builds, he got dunking capabilities. He got dunking capabilities, but more he's a layup, so he can like where that one build at? This build. 6'6", he got speed on him, 85, defense. But he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, dissect, he gonna pass, he gonna kick, he gonna hoom, or he can shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? He got his play style. He don't really, some of his builds, he really don't be done. He be doing layups. I'll be watching him, so he really be doing layups most of the time. He can still shoot, depending on how the gameplay is. I think this is gonna be very viable. You're definitely gonna have to be more skilled because you don't have, well, you got the badges, you got the mid range. But you definitely gonna have to be more skilled on them threes. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be able to dribble, hopefully. That 10% increase to the speed, it makes the game feel a lot better. So I think all this, the builds that he showed would definitely work. I like him. But I'm out of here, subscribe, like, share. Let me know how y'all feel. Go subscribe to my bro Cozy.